Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I am here today to discuss something that has the power to determine the outcome of every challenge, every success, and every failure you will ever face in your life. That thing is mental mindset, or as I like to call it, mental mindset fuel. I want you to understand something from the outset. Your mindset, how you think, and what you believe is the ultimate determinant of how far you can go in this world. This isn't not some motivational fluff. This is a cold, hard reality. You can read all the self-help books, you can go to all the seminars, but if your mind is not in the right place, all of that will be wasted. Today, we're going to lay down the foundation of what makes a winner. We're going to get into the grit of what it means to develop a mindset that fuels success no matter what circumstances you face. I'm not here to hold your hand or sugarcoat things for you. If you want success, you have to want it with every fiber of your being. And if you don't, you can leave now, because this message isn't for you. But if you are ready to take charge of your future, to take control of your destiny, then listen carefully, because what I'm about to say will change your life. Mental mindset fuel is not just a theory, it's a practice. And if you don't put in the work, it won't matter. So let's get to it. The power of absolute commitment. You're sitting here today because there's something inside you that knows you're capable of more. Let me tell you right now, you can achieve anything, but only if you make an absolute commitment to it, not some half-baked, halfway effort, but a full-on, unapologetic, no turning back commitment. The moment you make this commitment is the moment you stop being like the masses who dabble in dreams and become the person who takes control of their life. Commitment is the bedrock of success. You can't waver, you can't hesitate. You have to commit fully to what you want, and not just in moments of inspiration, but on the hardest days, the darkest nights, and when no one is watching. There are no excuses. There is no backup plan. Commitment means giving everything, leaving no room for failure, because quitting isn't even an option. Look at successful people. Look at those who have achieved greatness. They're not better than you. They didn't have some magical gift that you don't possess. What they did have was an unwavering commitment to their goal. When it got tough, they didn't back off. They leaned in harder. They didn't ask for permission. They went after what they wanted like a wild animal hunting its prey. To make a true commitment, you must eliminate every form of doubt from your mind. Doubt kills progress. It paralyzes you. When you commit fully, you cut off all paths that lead to retreat. You close off any way out, and you make failure the only option if you don't succeed. The only way to fail is to quit, and quitting isn't in your vocabulary. Commitment doesn't mean a short burst of effort when things are easy. It means a long, sustained attack on your goal over time. It's not the speed of your journey that counts. It's your consistency and commitment that will lead you to victory. This mindset shift will take you from simply hoping for success to guaranteeing it. If you want to go to the next level, you must decide right now, in this very moment, that you are committed to this goal no matter what. No excuses, no holding back, no compromises. You will succeed because you will not stop until you do. Embrace uncomfortable change. You want success? You want to rise above the mediocrity that surrounds you? Then you must learn to embrace change like a hungry beast. Change is uncomfortable, but guess what? If you're not feeling discomfort, you're not growing. If you're not challenging yourself to step outside of your comfort zone, you are not evolving. Comfort kills ambition. It stifles potential. The moment you get comfortable, you start dying. Successful people don't stay within the confines of what they know. They jump headfirst into the unknown, they make changes that scare them, and they adapt as they go. If you're not making yourself uncomfortable on a daily basis, you're wasting your time. Progress doesn't come from staying in your comfort zone. It comes from pushing your limits, expanding your boundaries, and continuously challenging your own perceptions. Change requires flexibility, adaptability, and above all, courage. You must be willing to face the fear of the unknown. The world is not kind to the faint-hearted. The greatest opportunities lie just outside the comfort zone. And the moment you step out, the game changes. You will face resistance, people will doubt you, they will criticize you, and they will try to pull you back to safety. But you must resist. You must push through, because on the other side of fear and discomfort is where the magic happens. To make change work for you, you must develop the ability to make decisions quickly. Hesitation kills progress. The longer you sit on a decision, the more you allow doubt to creep in, and the less likely you are to take action. Embrace change, make decisions fast, and don't look back. You see, successful people are not afraid of change. They're afraid of staying the same. They know that in order to reach the next level, they must constantly be evolving, adapting, and changing the way they approach everything. Your mindset must reflect this adaptability. The more you embrace change, the more successful you will become. So understand this, you will not find success in the comfort zone. Change is the vehicle that will carry you to the next level. Embrace it, and you'll leave mediocrity behind. The art of relentless discipline. Discipline isn't a trait you're born with, it's a skill you develop through constant practice. And let me make something clear. Without discipline, you will never achieve anything of real significance. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and the results you desire. It's the fire that fuels your engine, and if you lack it, you're just going through the motions. Being disciplined means doing the things that you don't want to do, especially when they're difficult, especially when you're tired, and especially when no one is holding you accountable. It means sticking to the plan even when the world throws obstacles in your way. Discipline is what separates the dreamers from the doers. It's the difference between talking about your goals and actually achieving them. To build discipline, you must set clear standards for yourself. You must define what success looks like for you, and then develop a set of habits that align with that vision. It's about making small decisions every day that lead to long-term success. These decisions might not seem like much in the moment, but they add up over time, creating a snowball effect that propels you toward your goals. Discipline is about accountability. And here's the secret. The only person who will hold you accountable is you, no one else. You can't wait for the world to hold your feet to the fire. You have to be the one to light the match. You have to demand excellence from yourself every day, no matter the circumstances. The moment you lack discipline is the moment you start falling behind. Every time you give in to temptation, every time you put off a task, every time you take the easy road, you get weaker. Success is not for the weak. Success is for those who have the discipline to stay the course, to do the work even when it's hard, and to never quit. Let me be clear. Discipline is what will make you unstoppable. If you want to win, you have to develop it. It's not negotiable. You either have it or you don't. And if you don't have it, you need to get it fast. The importance of self-belief. You can have all the skills, all the knowledge, and all the resources in the world, but if you don't believe in yourself, you will never accomplish anything. Self-belief is the fuel that powers your mental engine. It's what drives you to take action even when others doubt you, even when the road is tough, and even when you feel like giving up. Belief in yourself is not a passive thing. It's not something that happens overnight. It's something you have to work on every single day. It's a decision you make to trust yourself, to back yourself up, and to never, ever let anyone else define your worth. When you believe in yourself, you see the world differently. You see opportunities where others see obstacles. You see challenges as stepping stones, not roadblocks. Self-belief allows you to act with confidence, to take risks, and to pursue your goals with unshakable determination. Without self-belief, everything else is irrelevant. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you don't believe you deserve success, you will self-sabotage. If you don't believe in your own power, you will never tap into it. Developing self-belief starts with eliminating self-doubt. Stop listening to the voices in your head that tell you that you're not good enough or that you don't deserve to win. You must replace those thoughts with affirmations of your own greatness. Your belief must be stronger than your fears. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. So do the work to develop that belief. Do it every day, and once you do, there will be no stopping you. The power of focused execution. Great ideas are worthless without execution. If you cannot focus and take massive action on your plans, then you're wasting your time. Focused execution is what turns dreams into reality. It's what separates the average from the extraordinary. In a world full of distractions, the ability to focus is one of your most powerful tools. Every day you are bombarded with notifications, distractions, and noise. And if you let these distractions win, you will never make progress. To be successful, you must be able to drown out the noise, lock in on your goals, and take deliberate, focused action toward achieving them. Focused execution requires a mindset that is razor sharp. It requires you to be disciplined with your time, to prioritize what truly matters, and to put your energy into the activities that move you closer to your goals. Every minute you waste on distractions is a minute you'll never get back. Time is the most valuable resource you have, and you must guard it fiercely. Execution is about consistency. It's about taking small, deliberate actions every single day that add up to massive progress. It's not about big, flashy moves or dramatic gestures. It's about staying consistent, staying focused, and executing every single task with precision. Your success will be determined by how well you execute on your plans. If you can execute with focus, you will win. It's as simple as that. So, eliminate distractions, focus on the task at hand, and get to work. Mental toughness, the ultimate weapon. Your mind is either your greatest asset or your worst enemy. The difference between those who win and those who fail is mental toughness. Mental toughness is what keeps you going when you feel like quitting. It's what allows you to keep fighting even when the odds are against you. It's the ability to stay calm, focused, and determined in the face of adversity. In life, you will face challenges. You will face setbacks, criticism, and moments where everything seems impossible. But mental toughness is what keeps you going. It's what allows you to push through the hardest days, to rise above the pain, and to keep fighting for what you want. Mental toughness is built through adversity. It's not something you're born with. It's something you develop through experience, through hardship, and through overcoming obstacles. The more you face, the stronger you become. To develop mental toughness, you must first embrace failure. Failure is not your enemy, it's your teacher. Every time you fail, you learn. Every time you fall, you get back up stronger. Your mental toughness will be tested every single day. People will doubt you. The world will try to bring you down. But if you have the mental toughness to keep pushing, to stay focused, and to never give up, you will win. Mental toughness is the ultimate weapon. It's what separates the winners from the losers. If you want to be a winner, develop it. And once you do, nothing will be able to stop you. Mental mindset is not just a factor, it's the factor that determines your success or failure. It's the fuel that drives every action you take. Without a mindset that is fueled by commitment, discipline, belief, focus, and mental toughness, you are simply going through the motions. But if you take these principles and embed them into your psyche, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Don't make excuses. Don't settle for mediocrity. The world needs leaders, and those leaders are made through a mindset that refuses to quit, that thrives under pressure, and that executes relentlessly. Now, take this knowledge, internalize it, and go to work. Your future is yours for the taking.